Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys, to a new, fresh episode of Crypto Milad. Today it's 25 October, a fresh Friday, guys. We're going to discuss Bitcoin because Bitcoin is doing great. We're going to take a look at the price. We're going to analyze the price because that's also very important for the meme coins, where we are quite heavy in this group. The other question of the day, the main question of the day is, will Hoppy be the Christmas man? Will Hoppy be the Christmas man? Will Hoppy give us the rewards what we expect by Christmas, by this last quarter of the year? And we're gonna dive in Hoppy. So let's go, guys. Let's start the show. And of course, with a fresh cup of coffee, guys. So let's start with the Bitcoin, guys. We're gonna do a fast Bitcoin analyze to see what Bitcoin have in petto for us. And after that, guys, we gonna discuss the main question, what Hoppy will do and what we expect from Hoppy this last quarter. So let's go to the chart, guys. We start always with the weekly chart, guys, because the weekly chart, it's quite important for us. The weekly chart, it's showing from a zoom out what will happen. And we're gonna take a look also at the other time frames, but just we start always with the weekly because that will give us the most zoomed out expectation of Bitcoin, guys. Like you see, guys, we are quite strong. Like you see this week, what has 2 days and 13 hours to go, it looks like a good candle, guys, with a little body on the upside, with a long wick, and that's under the body. That's important. Like a wick under the body, how longer it is, how more stronger it is, guys. That means that the bulls push the price very hard up from 65k. Exactly 65k was the point that the bears didn't had control anymore in the market in Bitcoin. The bulls took it over and pushed the price high, guys. Push the price now until 68k. Just, guys, I want to make one thing very clear, and what's also very important for me in this point. Guys, we need to break this previous high because, like we broke this downward sloping channel where we were so long time in, like all 2024, since begin March and February. It was a very boring channel, guys, and we are finally we broke finally out this channel. And I told you guys, when we break out this channel, when we have a 1 weekly close or 1 4-day close above this channel, then, guys, we are quite strong and I expect higher prices. Just, guys, the next point what we really need to break to confirm all the bullishness and break and forget about the bearish situations for a long time. We need to break this point, guys. Like you see this point at 70k. This was the week of end July. It was the end July, the last week of July, guys. We made this top and we need to break it to change completely the structure of Bitcoin, guys, because we broke one structure and that's we are out this downward sloping channel. The next point, guys, is we need to break the 70k. If we break this 70k line, guys, if we break this price and we can close above it, so close the candle above it, that will be super mega bullish. And if that happen at 5 November, because 5 November are the elections, guys, if this happens after 5 November, after the elections, when the president, when everybody know who is the president, when this happened, guys, the bull market officially started. Then we just need to put our seatbelts, guys. Put it strong because the move gonna be very huge, guys. I expect a very high prices in this last quarter after 5 November. Just there is one possibility that we have one final drop before this 5 November, because there can happen some crazy things before this time. And like, I prefer to personally, I prefer to wait until 70K is broken when I go in Bitcoin. Like, I don't talk about my meme portfolio because that's beside, that has in this moment nothing to do with Bitcoin for me, because that is just long term. I trust in it, I leave it, and I know it will go up the last quarter. Just I'm talking about my other portfolio, my Bitcoin portfolio, and I think that in this moment I prefer to wait that we break 70K, because guys, it's just 2K away from the main point, 70K. So each Bitcoin what I have in my wallet, guys, it's just gonna be a $2,000-3,000 difference if I wait, or if I buy it at the 70K close. So actually it really doesn't matter for me. And then when I look the risk ratio, the risk management, then I think, okay, I prefer to wait for 2K until it's at 70K and then buy in. Or the next probability is if we make one more wick down around around 62 and 64K. Around this point, if we reach this point, I'm a buyer, guys. I'm gonna buy. So I have two options: or at 70K I will buy, or I will buy around 62, 64K. And I'm happy with both, guys. I'm happy with both. Sorry, guys, a sip of the coffee. So that was the weekly chart, guys. Let's first go to the MACD because that's also important. The MACD looks great, guys. The MACD looks super bullish. This MACD, it doesn't look that we're gonna cross it down again. It looks like we're gonna push it higher and higher, guys. It looks great because you see it. You see it here, guys. Look, a green candle after many weeks. The last the green candle was in April, guys, and that was even farther. Yeah, begin April, and that was a downwards candle. It was not. It was not after the red candle. So, guys, this looks great. This looks great. The RSI, it's going up. That's fine. And the CMF, guys, the cash money flow, it looks quite good because we're going up and we keep going up. So let's hope that also that will be go up and we have soon higher prices, guys. Let's go to the 4 days, guys. The 4 days, it looks great. Just we need to break this point of 69,400. This is the previous 4 days. And then we need to break the 70K, guys. The 70K, this candle, we need to break it and we need close above it. And when that happens, guys, we're gonna go up and we're gonna go up fast. I expect one candle, guys, of 10K soon. Soon, 5 November. I expect it after 5 November, maybe on the day of 5 November, maybe 6 November. When the elections are over, guys, I expect one big move. This candle, it looks bullish, guys. This candle 4 day, we have 1 day and 12 hours to go. It looks good. The MACD looks good. It's already crossed. Like the 4 days, guys, is just a little front runner of the weekly. So like you see here, the 4 day was already crossed here, while the weekly was crossed a little bit later. Just it's a little earlier confirmation. So you need to watch them all to get a good clear view of the market. That's for me very important. Like I don't, some traders they just watch one or two time frames, but for me it's important to watch all the time frames because then I really get a good view of the market. Okay, guys, let's go to the daily. Let's see what the daily shows for us. The daily shows for us that this is a quite good candle here. The red candle, what you see here, with the wick, what's going up with the little body. The body, it's quite little. It's more little than the wick, so that's a bullish sign. It looks like it's going up. Just the one thing what make me a little bit concerned, it's this daily. What looks like that we're gonna have a little drop down, maybe a couple K down, maybe to 64K, maybe to 63K, somewhere there. I don't expect a crash, guys. I just expect a couple K down if that happened. But there is also one other option that it doesn't cross, and that is from here. They come near each other, and then from there we go more up. That's also a possibility. But like how you see the MACD, I expect a little more drop, and it's not like sure that it will happen. Just I say how it looks like. It's a possibility. It's a possibility that we need to watch for, but we need to at least have a look so we don't forget it. We don't expect just from here a bounce, because we are also in a little bit difficult moments, guys. 1 week, the next week, when we finish the next week, a couple days later are the elections, guys, and from there is nothing that can stop the crypto anymore. When this is over, I think we're gonna have a crazy bull market, and when that happens, guys, the meme coins gonna fly. I think the meme coins gonna make some crazy moves, guys. So the CMF, it looks good. The RSI, it looks good. The MACD, it make me a little concerned, but it looks fine for now. As long it doesn't cross. And even if it cross, guys, it will not happen something crazy. I think a couple K down, and then we are finished, and we're gonna go up again. Let's go to the 4 hours, guys. On the 4 hours, this is the point, guys, what we need to break, like just 70K around this point. We need to break it. This will be some support here, or between 69,800 and 70,362 will be the little bit residence. If this is broken, guys, it means super bullishness. It means the Q4 is finally really started, and I expect then the meme season also that it started, and I expect some great time, guys, together, that we go to this exciting last weeks. Like this week and the next week is really excited, and after that, guys, I expect really that we have good gains and that everybody will make some good gains in this market, guys. This is not financial advice or something in this direction. Just my opinion in the market with 11 years being in the market, guys. 11 years I'm in the market, and I saw some crazy things. And that's why I'm very cautious sometimes, guys, because I know this markets, and more the crypto market, I know how crazy it sometimes can be, guys. I know really how crazy it can be. I had some surprises that nobody expected, and in the end it happens. And so I'm always prepared, guys. I'm not choosing a side. I'm just always prepared. Of course, I'm now at this moment I'm a bull. I expect higher prices. Just I expect, like, I give it now a 40%, 50%, 50% chance that we have one last dip to the 62, 64. That's a little bit concerning me. But for the rest, guys, there is not really big things to worry about at this moment. The only thing is the elections, and when that's over, then, guys, let's go. Then let's go to the higher to the higher levels of the market. We go to the 1 hour, guys. The 1 hour, it looks strong. It looks that the MACD, it's almost gonna cross again to the upside. The RSI looks good. The CMF is going up, and we are now at exactly now we are at a point of a little bit resistance. If we break this point, and we close above this price, what we are now, it means we're gonna have higher prices, guys. So the main thing, guys, with Bitcoin is that I want that we break the 70K. That's for me a really bullish sign. And then, guys, I think we're really gonna go up from that point. So I think that's enough about Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin looks good today, and let's hope in the weekend it will even go a little bit more up. And we are on top of it, guys. If something crazy happens, I'm here daily to see what is the best solution, what is the best, what I can do, what we can do. Maybe, like, I always show what I'm doing, and then you guys can make your own decisions, guys, what you are doing. It's always good to have a second opinion. It's always good to share things. I also like to see sometimes things like how other people think. Like, everybody thinks different, guys. Like, that's why the market, it's not only bulls or bears or neutral people. There's always opposite of the other side, and that's not only with trading like this, that's in life like this, that's with politics like this, that with people like this. Some people see something black, the other one see it white. Some people see we see all the things different, and then that's why the market is also so unstable. It go up and down because people see the market different, people see life different. And I think it's always good to have some, that you are also open for other people's opinion, because that's all that gives you also like a little bit, like what I say, a second opinion on your own decisions. Because in the end, you need to make your own decisions, but your own decisions can be based on a lot of other things, talks of people also. Because like you can read the charts, of course, you can listen to other people, you can listen to maybe even to your friend, and maybe your friend thinks it goes down and maybe you think it's go up. But like how more information you win, I think how better you can make your conclusion, your decision. And I think that's important in the market. Okay, guys, let's go to Hoppy now, our favorite frog. Hoppy, guys. Hoppy, it's going okay. Poppy, it's going okay. Let's go to the 4 hour charts. Maybe we can see the things a little bit more. Or maybe even let's go to the daily chart. Then we can see it from a zoom out. With Hoppy, guys, I will stay very simple. We need to defend the bulls. We are the bulls, guys. We need to defend this line. If we have a one close under this line, it makes me a little bit worried, because I explained to you guys, when we have a trend line, when we have a support line on the upside, and we have a one candle, body candle close under it, so not this wicks, it's nothing. That doesn't make me worry. But the close under this line, guys, it makes me a little bit worried, because in my opinion, a lot of times when that happened in the market, the price is just going more down. It's gonna find another support somewhere more with a lower price. So I hope we can really defend this point. And guys, this level, this point, it go each day more higher. It becomes higher and higher. So we need to defend it. We need to defend it, guys. And I think the next top, like the next time that we find support, even if we break this point of the all-time high, then there is discovery of price. But I think then that we have some support on this line around three zeros after the comma 3.5, around 3.5, that we have the next support again, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, depend on which point we reach this. Like when it's here, it's already at 4, and that's almost a double of the price of now, guys. So I think with that we need to keep an eye on this resistance line, what you see here, and on this support line, what we see here on the daily. I think that's quite important. The next support, guys, if we lose this, it's the daily 20. Let me close this MRI, because then you guys can see the things better. Like, you see this yellow line, guys, this yellow line, what you hear, that is the 20 EMA, the moving average. Like you see in the daily, Hopi respected this line. Like we came here, we found support. And maybe we find support again on this point when we lose this trend line, when we lose the structure. So then when we lose the structure, maybe we just come until 3 zeros after the comma 2 0, and that's okay. That's also not really something to worry about, because that's just a little dip from here. That's like a little 16-15%, let's say 15% from the point that we are here. So that's not really something to worry about. So let's hope that we can find support on this trend line, and if not, that we find support at the 20 EMA, the moving average, this yellow line on the daily. So guys, the question of the day was if Hopi will be the Christmas man for us. So if Hopi gonna reward us patience and our investment and being part of this community of Hopi, will it be reward us by December, by the when Christmas start and when the Christmas man gonna give some presents to everybody. And our Christmas man, guys, will it be Hoppy? And the question on that, it's I give it a 80% chance of yes. I think Hoppy will give us some great games. I think Hoppy will give us a great Christmas present. I know it's early. I know it's still 1.5 months to go for the Christmas arrives. But I think, guys, when it arrives, I think Hoppy it's on minimal double or triple of this price what we are now. So I don't know how big your Hoppy bags is, but I'm quite heavy in Hoppy. I think a lot of people in this channel are quite heavy in Hoppy because we are have Hoppy Bulls guys in this group in this channel, and we are one family. And I hope we can celebrate this Christmas, this end of the year with a great Hoppy bag. And one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't gonna sell my Hoppy for the upcoming 2-3 months. I just think this coin have so much more upside to go. It has so long road even to go that we are super mega early in this project. So I think we are just in the right time, in the right place, in the right coin. And guys, I love Hoppy, really, because Hoppy it really didn't disappoint me. What a lot of other coins sometimes with other communities like they do sometimes a little bit disappoint you. I know you guys know what I'm talking about because we are in the same group, we are in the same kind of coins in the meme coins, and I know that you guys know what I mean. That sometimes this moves are a little bit like not what we expect from a coin, and then it's just sometimes it's holding, or you just decide, okay, I don't have so much trust anymore in this project, this is too much, and I go out and I investigate another project. But until now, guys, Hoppy didn't disappoint me. I can find nothing bad, I can't say nothing bad about Hoppy. I'm a realistic person. When it's the time that that Hoppy gonna disappoint us or something, I will tell it, guys. I will tell it in this episode. I will tell what bothers me. But until now, guys, Hoppy, I'm super positive about Hoppy, and I think we can celebrate this end of the Q4, this upcoming months together with this coin Hoppy. And we're gonna try find some great new coins. I will update you about it when I found something. In the weekends, mostly I'm investigating about a new coin. So make sure that you hit the ring, the bell, so when something new comes, that you are up to date, that you fast get the information, because all this information is free, guys. I just sharing this with you guys, my journey to find the next Pepe. And I think we're gonna find it very soon. And maybe Hoppy is this coin, and maybe it's not, but we will find it. Okay, guys, I wish you a great Friday. I wish you a great weekend. I hope you make a great day from it. Have good trade day, trust in your coins, and see you all soon. Probably tomorrow. Ciao, guys.